Hello, and thank you so much for visiting our page. I'd like to personally tell our story about the needs that we have, the urgent needs that we have right now. All right? We really appreciate the fact that you came to hear about our story. Right now, we have an urgent need. As the place that we're staying, we can no longer stay here anymore. We have to be out of here and by Friday. And we don't have any income coming in right now. I had a temporary job, a couple temporary jobs over the last 2 years, and they're both finished now. Had one in Florida when we were helping my oldest daughter. She has a lot of health issues, and we were there to help her and her husband clean and cook and do laundry and shop for groceries. And it was great to be able to help her. We also helped a little bit with finances, and they helped us by giving us a place to stay. So that was wonderful, and I enjoyed my time with her very much. But we moved along a couple months ago to Missouri with a friend that invited us to come. And so that's where we are right now. And like I said, we can't stay here any longer. So one dilemma is we do not have a vehicle. We used to have one a couple of years ago. We had a nice van, and it ran and ran and ran, and there was like 287,000 miles on it, and it shelled out on us. So that's why we don't have a vehicle right now. And last year, my husband hurt his back really bad and found out he had degenerative disease. And the pain was so bad that it ran down his bottom and all the way down his leg, and he had to have emergency surgery. So that happened last summer, and it took him a long time, a month or so, a month and a half, before he could walk a fairly decent ways with the walker. And now he can walk without the walker, and he can walk a while. But he's still in much pain, and because he can walk without the walker, he's not eligible to get disability. So that makes for a difficult situation. He can only lift light things, and so I've had to lift the majority of everything that's needed to be lifted. And I have back problems, and I also have a disc problem in my neck. And so my neck and my shoulders and my back are hurting me really badly, and so it makes it really tough for me too. But I have had some work at home, computer type jobs that I've enjoyed very much, and so I'm hoping to maybe find another one of those. Now, our friend said that he could take us, and we believe we're going to Omaha, where my youngest daughter is. She's getting ready to have my grandson in about 8 weeks, and so I would love to go there and help her and her husband, and also see my granddaughter and meet my new grandson, and be of help to them in any way I can. So that is what I believe we're going to do. The friend also said that he could help us maybe get into a place, but then we would need to, pay the rent and things, the bills after that. So we need finances for that, because I'm not sure how quickly I can find a job, and I'm not so sure that my husband can do any jobs. He might be able to find something light, something part-time, because he can't stand a long time, he can't sit a long time, he can't lift heavy things. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So we'll need some finances to be able to pay the rent, to be able to stay in the place that we find, so that we're not homeless and on the street, literally. So anyway, we need finances for that. We need finances also for like paper products, paper towels, toilet paper, garbage bags, laundry soap, our friend doesn't have a washer and a dryer, and I have a little wonder washer, and it's really small, but it works. Only 3 to 5 pounds fit in it. You have to do your laundry often. Um, you just it doesn't take any electricity, just water and soap, and there's a hand crank on it, so you get a little bit of exercise when you're washing your clothes, and then you rinse them out, and then you have to wring them out by hand, and then hang them up. So that's how we survive without finances and being able to do our laundry and have fresh, clean laundry to wear. So that's really awesome. If you check out my other video, you'll see how it works. I do a little demonstration and show it there. It's quite a awesome way, to do your laundry. So we are thankful that we have that, and but I am running out of laundry soap. I'm almost completely out, so I really need that also, and that is not cheap. I have to use free and clear for my sensitive skin. So anyway, those are the needs that we have. We could use a vehicle definitely when we get there. We could, like I said, we could try to get on the bus line, but not sure we can find a place that we could possibly afford if I, find some work. But it's possible. We can try. And or if somebody has, maybe a trailer or a camper or something like that, we could even live in that. So those are our needs, our basic needs right now. And I just wanted to personally share those with you. It really is an urgent need. That's why I'm here asking, because we've never asked like this before. We've always been on the other side. We've helped a lot of people in our lives. We've gone and we've fed the homeless, and we've given the homeless a place to stay, a place to shower, a place to relax, a place to be loved. And we've also traveled and gave other assistance to people, elderly people, mowing their lawns and doing things like that to help them. And we've traveled across the country doing that. And so we're usually giving. And so this is very humbling and hard to ask for help. But at this time right now, we really need the help. And we're very honest people. We're full of integrity. When we say what we're going to spend the finances on, that's what we're going to spend it on. If we don't get a vehicle or a camper donated, then if we get enough finances, that's what we will at least get a vehicle so that we can get around when we get over there to Omaha. So anyway, and then the basic necessities. I would greatly appreciate a haircut. It's been a really tough 2 years. I haven't had a haircut in about a year. So if you'll see, it's not looking very well. And it's kind of embarrassing, really. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to at least get a haircut, and my husband's hair is taken care of because we have one of those barbers, and he likes his short, so I just shave it, and so he has his taken care of. So we're glad of that, and we could use some clothes. Also, we haven't had the finances to buy clothes for quite some time. We have clothes. It's not like we don't have any, but they're old and they're wearing out, but they still work right now. And so anyway, we really appreciate the fact that you came to the video to check out our personal story. And we thank you so much for listening. We thank you for considering what our needs are right now. And I mean right now. And also, we thank you in advance for anything you have to offer. And we hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.